I do think that it is very prescient that we have all come together now at this crucial point that is really a watershed moment where we can have such a tremendous impact and continue leading the way.
And one of the things that keeps me up and constantly working is this notion of health equity being more than just a moment.
Because we can't just do things differently. We've got to do different things.
We need bold, committed, ethical, compassionate, and competent leadership that can harness organizational power to move us from rhetoric to real, implementable, and sustainable solutions. And so that is why we are here today.
Clearly, clinical trial results don't reflect real-world demographics. And clearly, medical advances that don't reach everybody are simply just not impactful as they could be, as they should be.
My description of it was the pandemic after the pandemic. And I think it's something that we're going to have to work really closely over the next 5 to 10 years in particular.
We are really challenging ourselves to think outside of the box.
Because I believe clinical research is part of clinical care, and I believe that people deserve to have access to clinical trials which may provide some cutting-edge therapies for their disease.
This is our business. They don't truly understand that. And it's like, if you're in the patient business, then this is your business, and you have to understand all the different components of health equity.
Because our mission, of course, is to make the world a healthier place. You can't make the world a healthier place unless people are healthy. To begin with, economically, it has a positive impact if people are healthy and they're living in healthy environments.
But it comes back really to being intentional and understanding the power of application of knowledge, but also the commitment to solve a problem.
Is think about how you integrate equity into your actual policies and practices so that people don't even know that they're actually addressing health equity.
What if? And y'all know a lot of good ideas start with a what if.
And then when you notice and recognize and realize that there is an injustice within your institution, how are you going to shift and resources and power, money, and people really according to need? And so, folks, if you really want to start doing, from my perspective, in equity or equity work, it's really understanding what the strategy of equity actually really means beyond the words of it.
Yeah, no real change has happened without bravery.
I walk away even more convinced that this is arguably one of the most important healthcare problems we have in our nation. And I am really proud of Real Chemistry for stepping up and being a leader in this discussion and this important agenda.